Hey everyone, the look in this video is part of a huge collaboration that features some of my favorite YouTube makeup artists. The theme for this collaboration is queens. Click on any picture to see how you can recreate one of these looks. We've got a flower queen, queen of the underworld, queen of the ocean, the butterfly queen, queen of fire, and an alien queen. There's a lot of queens to choose from, so please check out everyone's tutorials and be sure you leave them a thumbs up. My queen is based off of a bird queen, so think the mother of birds. She protects them, nurtures them, chooses what colors they're going to be. Okay, I really don't know, but I am the queen bird. This look is very avant-garde, and I've done looks before that included feathers, so I didn't include any in this one. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. Either way, I really hope you enjoy the video, and now let's begin. Originally, this look was supposed to be an air and darkness queen look, so I ended up applying nose and scar wax to my forehead to help it look like the veins I would be drawing on later were bulging out. Now because I ended up turning it into a bird queen look, you can skip this step. I'm showing you guys it right now so you're not wondering what the heck is that stuff on my forehead, but if you want to try doing veins, you just take the nose and scar wax, roll it up, apply it to your skin, and then use your fingers or the end of a makeup brush to blend out the wax. To start the eye look off, I used a black face paint to outline my crease and create little strokes above the line I drew. I ended up using a liquid liner to create little strokes as well. I also used that liner to line my lash line and to create a wing that extended toward the line I drew in my crease. So it's going to be really, really thick. To prevent the face paint and liner from creasing, I set them with a black eyeshadow. I did the exact same thing I did to my crease to my brows, and then after I was done with that, I used blue face paints to draw on strokes beside the black ones I already drew. First I used a lighter blue, and then I used a darker blue face paint. It looked like this is hard to explain. I'm not going to sit here saying I drew 10 strokes here then created 4 swirls near my neck. I think you guys can pick up on what you should do by using the products I'm using and watching me create the look. Because like something like this, you go with the flow, you draw what you want to. So I'm not going to explain like every little thing. It wouldn't even make sense and sound more difficult than it really is. So I have this face paint Prism cake by Mehron. It's really cool because it makes blending your face paint so much easier. What you do is you wet a face paint brush, wring out any excess water, then drag the brush along the face paint back and forth without lifting the paintbrush. Once you've got enough product on the brush, create strokes along the side of your eyes and cheeks. I also apply the white face paint to my eyelid, and then I use a white eyeshadow to set it in place. Applying the white to the eyelid is going to make my eyes appear bigger. Like, it looks really, really cool, and I like the way it looks. It just looks pretty. Yeah, I'm so bad sometimes when I explain things. It just looks pretty. Do it. It looks pretty. Use a lash glue to apply rhinestones to your design. To add even more shine to the look, I'm using glitter liquid liners, and I'm just using them to make more designs like strokes near the face paint strokes I already created, or little dots. I even extend the liner down my neck. It's up to you what you want to do, because that's the thing about this look. Like I said, it's very avant-garde. You just go with the flow. It's kind of hard to explain, like I'm making a line here, I'm drawing a line right here, I'm doing this, blah blah blah. It's just hard to explain. You just gotta go with the flow. Now I'm applying really long, full fake eyelashes. To help the eyes appear bigger, I apply a white eyeliner pencil in the waterline, then I start to blend black, purple, and red shadows to the inner corner of my brow. I pat the color on because I didn't want the shadows to go on perfectly. I wanted them to go on like splotchy and kind of messy to represent the darkness that I ended up not using. Like I said, this look was supposed to be an air and darkness look originally. That's why I drew on veins using a light gray and burgundy face paint. The lighting doesn't do the veins justice. They look cooler in person, but since my lights are bright, it washes out color a lot. I used a thin brush to draw on the veins. You want the vein to be thicker where you first apply your brush and then fade out to a thin line. Now apply foundation to any areas of your face that doesn't have any face paint or shadows on it at the moment. You can use a concealer to help conceal any imperfections that are showing once you've applied your foundation. At this point, I realized this was going to be a bird queen look, so I used a purple shadow to contour my cheekbones. Had I gone for a more dark look, I think I would have used a black contour color. To create the little beak-like shape on my nose, I used nose and scar wax. Once I applied the wax, I used orange and yellow shadows to color it in, and then a black face paint to draw on nostrils. Once I had it set in my head I was going to be a bird queen, I extended the shadows and face paint further down my neck and chest. Again, create whatever designs you like. I did little feather-like strokes, I applied little dots and swirls. It's all up to you, like I said 1,000 times, but it really is. For the lips, I used a concealer to cancel out my natural lip color, and then I used a lip liner to draw in a smaller lip shape. To color in the lips, I used yellow and orange face paints and shadows. That's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you leave it a thumbs up. It means a lot. Also, remember to check out the other queens part of this collaboration and be sure to subscribe to their channels. They're all very talented gurus and I love all of them. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention, I got a new microphone in hopes it would sound better than my other one, but it doesn't. It kind of sounds like I'm talking to you guys through a paper towel roll. I don't even know. So I'm going to have to get another one. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be a Valentine's one. So yeah, take care. Bye.